Alright guys, we just pulled the top mat out, the expanded metal and the carpet up in here in the hopper box, and tell you what, we got gold. Not small gold either. Check this out. What's going on, guys? Justin here, X4 Prospecting, Will, Internal Compass of NC.
What's up, y'all?
Well, we went out to Uwharrie this morning and unfortunately there was absolutely no water. We tried one spot and then just spur of the moment we were like, hey, let's just go try another spot that's not in Uwharrie where we can set up the Highbanker. Yes! It's only my second time using it, and boy, I'm stoked. We're gonna have a blast today. Right now we're just test panning around, trying to find the best location, and I'll come back to you guys whenever we find a little bit of gold and we start running that baby. Oh yeah. Alright guys, let me show you where we're working here. We got this creek and we got this creek. They converge right here where we have the Highbanker set up. We've been working that creek and it's all bedrock, but we have been finding some nice sizable gold up there. Every pan just has nice big flakes in it. So the only issue is it's not really high bankable, but all of this, as you go down the creek, since the creek on this side is larger, I imagine there's probably more water flow coming through here, and it's pushing the water flow that's coming out of the creek that we're working right up against this edge. So I did a test pan right here and there were about 3 small flakes in it. So yeah, we're gonna high bank some of that. I'm gonna do a quick 25 shovel run through the Highbanker, and then we will see which area we're going to chase, whether it be this gold or the slower working gold. Alright, I'm going to get the Highbanker set up, running, and we'll come right back. Alright, yeah, let me show you guys how the setup works here. We got our 1-inch Harbor Freight Predator pump, and as you can see, it's only half throttle right now, and it's creating really good action in the box. I mean, check that boil box out right there. Oh yeah. And guys, this is the sluice that you see in all the videos. So that's what makes this thing special. It's a sluice that can convert to a Highbanker. I love it. Love it so much. And thanks to Paul Jarvis for building it. He and I went back and forth on it, and yeah, I was just like, man, if you're gonna do all that, let's go ahead and just add a hopper to it and see if we can make it into a Highbanker as well. And well, guys, he delivered, that's for sure. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start shoveling from right through there. We're gonna go ahead and do 25 shovels and we'll pan it down and see how we do. All right, guys. We're back to running. We did that first 30 shovel test run. I don't know, there were about 6 to 10 small flakes. So we decided to move up this creek where we've been finding the bigger, flakier gold. And we're just gonna keep working our way up the creek and exposing all the bedrock and cleaning it off as much as we can with our hand shovels. And just shoveling straight into the Highbanker here. Alright guys, we just went for a good, I don't know, 30-45 minutes, maybe an hour. Got quite a tailings pile built up of tailings over there. We're about to pull the top mat here and see if the gold's there. So I'm gonna pull that out, come right back to you when we toss it in the pan. Alright guys, we just pulled the top mat out, the expanded metal and the carpet up in here in the hopper box, and tell you what, we got gold. Not small gold either. Check this out. That's a really nice piece right there. We got all this. I just did a quick swirl back. There's more gold in here. So yeah, we're definitely on the gold.
Probably got some in the bottom mats too.
Oh, for sure. Alright, we're gonna get back to it. Ooh. Hope you guys could hear that. That was a loud crack of thunder. Either way, we're gonna get back to it. Boy, it is raining hard. And trust me, when I picked this spot out, I didn't pick it out because it's the only covered area in this whole creek. We are barely getting wet at all, but as you can see, it's pretty much pouring everywhere else. Oh yeah, we're gonna get back to it anyway, since we're protected underneath this nice canopy. Alright guys, we had to take a quick little break. Oh, we didn't really take a break. I kept going, but we did build a little yeah, we just made a little tent to keep our bags dry. But in the meantime, during that little intermission, check what we've done. We started dreaming, and we dream, you know, on the X4 prospecting channel and on the Internal Compass channel. We're all about those dreams, and we like to dream big, guys. Oh yeah. Alright, we're gonna get back to it. We're filling 5-gallon buckets up now, and we're just changing in between, running the Highbanker that is legitimately 10 feet long. I'm digging it. Alright, we'll come back to you guys. Oh yeah, we are plowing through buckets now. Yeah, this is Will's first time using my Highbanker. I think he's digging it. I'm definitely digging that, I think that's over 10 feet. Over 10 feet of absolute dreams. Dream mat. Oh yeah. Getting back to it. Alright guys, we just did a very long run. I think I did like 6 buckets. Will did about the same since we were interchanging, so we ran quite a bit of material through here. We're about to pull the top mat, see what it looks like, and get back to it. Check out that hole. Boom. Alright guys, here's the gold from just the header box. A lot of nice chunky bits up in there. Digging that for sure. And yeah, I'm definitely sure there's a lot more gold down in the box. But we're going to continue to run, and then we'll do a final reveal before we leave. I've got all the gold. We're accumulating it in my blue pan right over there, and check it out when we get all done. Alright guys, we're getting down to the last few buckets that we're going to run. Will's filling up the remainder of the crevices I was digging out down there. I'm running this bucket, he's filling that bucket up, and hopefully we'll have a lot of gold in the box. We'll see. Guys, we got one more bucket to go. We'll come back, show you how we did. Alright guys, we finished running all the buckets that we ran today. I don't even know how many buckets we ran, but it was a lot. We moved a lot of material, that's for sure. And we got it all packed up now. The sluice box is back in sluice mode. I've got Highbanker mode, or the Highbanker hopper over there. And well, we did the cleanup, and I have both Will and I total gold for the day, both of our gold for the day, right here. Check it out. That is a lot of good looking gold. I mean, obviously we would have hoped for a little bit more than that, but hey, brand new spot, came out here, and we got here around 10:30 this morning. So came out here and immediately got on the gold. We test panned up the creek, quickly found where the gold was, and well, got onto it and set the Highbanker up, and boom, ended up the day with that. So I'm gonna take this home and I'm gonna separate all the gold from all the cons and run it through the spiral wheel, and we will put it up on the scale, and then I will separate it to 2, and Will will get his share, and we'll see how we did. Alright guys, it's gonna do it for Will and I today on the creek. Brand new creek, have never been here before. Came out here a little bit later in the morning than we typically do, but hey, we came out here, test panned around, quickly got onto the gold, and set the Highbanker up, moved a lot of material, found a lot of nice gold. We got a lot of nice lead out of the creek as well, so bonus. What do you think, Will?
Man, I love it here, dude. I'm having a blast. I love the Highbanker. You can move so much material with that. You don't have to classify it down. It does it for you, dude. And I'm pretty much sold on the Dream Mat, Justin.
I would hope so by now.
I got nothing. We set up 10 foot of Dream Mat, and nothing past the first sluice box. Pretty impressive.
Pretty
Dream
good.
Mat, man, y'all are doing a good job. Keep it up.
It works, guys. It works. So that's gonna do it for today. Obviously we will catch you guys at home on the scales because I got to separate that gold. But hey, let me know what you guys thought of this episode in the comments below. Check out Will, Internal Compass of NC. Go ahead and subscribe to his channel if you haven't done so already, and we'll catch you guys at home on the scales. And with that, we are
Out.
Alright guys, we're back home. We've made it back to the scales. I tell you what, that day high banking was a blast. But it was definitely a major learning curve for both Will and myself. Being in the Carolina Slate Belt, we quickly figured out that using shovels and trying to get the gold out of the deep crevices that form in the slate, which is where the gold is hanging out, well, it's not ideal, let's put it that way. But we still managed to pull some gold out of the ground, had a good time doing it, got drenched by 2 different thunderstorms, and well, all in all, we had fun, and we learned what to do for the next trip out. So the next video you'll see is Will and I going back there, and well, we did get a dredge nozzle and I got all the hosing for it. So next video coming up is dredging, which you'll definitely want to stay tuned for because we find a lot more gold. With that being said, let's go ahead. I've got the gold all separated here. To date, we were at 7.494 grams. Let's go ahead and see what she weighs up to. I think we're gonna go with a 0.98 because I already weighed this and sent that video over to Will so he could post it in his video. So a 0.098 grams. Not as much as we were hoping for. Roughly 1/10 of a gram. But as I just stated, going back with the dredge nozzle, whew, it makes a big difference. So I'm excited to share that video with you guys, and the following video after that. It's going to be very interesting. So with that being said, that brings our total for 2022 to 7.592 grams. 7.592 grams. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so see that there? That is a pay dirt bag. I'm going to be making, I don't know how many of these I'm going to make. First batch is going to be 10 of these. It's got 0.2 grams of gold and some gemstones in there. These will be available very, very soon. I'm working on a website where you'll be able to get those from, and just make sure you stay tuned to the channel, make sure you're subscribed, and obviously we have a major milestone coming up, hopefully shortly after this video airs, which will be our 2,000 subscriber milestone. And I'm thinking I'm going to be sending out a few of those bags. So you guys know what to do. If you like the video, let me know in the comments below, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe. I read each and every one of your comments, so let me know what you guys want to see, and let me know if you're excited for some dredging action on the X4 Prospecting channel, because I know I am. Alright guys, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and sign off, and we'll catch you on the next episode.